What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortz, and today we are unboxing and reviewing the U98 smartwatch. This is another Series 6 clone, and there are two versions. If you don't follow me on social media, make sure you follow me, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortz. And as always, people, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So here we have the U98 smartwatch. This is black, and also I have the U98 Plus smartwatch. This is also the same as the U98, but it has a few better features, so stay tuned for that. That will be the next video. But yeah, today we are taking a look at this U98 smartwatch. We have it in black. You can get it in 4 different colors with different watch bands as well. Pretty basic on the packaging. You got a smartwatch, you have the picture of the smartwatch right here, and on the bottom it says body temperature monitoring, because this does actually have the blood oxygen option as well, and also the heart rate and ECG, because the sensor is pretty much the same as the original. We'll find that out once we unbox it. Here we have the smartwatch text on the side of the box, and taking a look at the back, a few of the specifications. We've got Bluetooth 5.0. It's a 1.75 HD display. The chipset is 2806, touch phone, well, full touch. The battery capacity is 200 mAh, which I've been told is around 3 to 4 hours, depending on how you use it. If you keep constantly using the apps and everything, it's about 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. On standby, you'll be able to get it for more than plus 8 hours and stuff like that. It just depends how much you use it. So it supports multiple languages, and the system is 4.4 and over on Android, and 9.0 above on iOS. A few trademarks here. The app that you need to download is V-Band. That's the QR code right there. And yeah, ultra low power consumption. So we are unboxing this U98. I don't want to get mixed up with the Plus because it's just on my side here. So this is the box, as you can see right here. This is what we get. That is the watch, the black version. Like I said, you can get it in 4 different versions. I purchased this from Ali Baba. You can type in U98 right there. This is the charging mechanism that you actually get. It's a 2-pin charging mechanism, but you can also have a 4-pin, which is on the watch. I'll show you later in the video. You've got a black band here. This is like a gloss black band, a bit cheap to be honest, cheap rubber. And also the manuals. So we have it in English, Chinese or Korean. I'm not too sure. I know a lot of people actually said some manuals are Korean, but we're gonna say whatever. Anyways, let's just go straight to the English. So this actually shows you the what app to download, how to use it, what watch faces it has, and also some of the features. So you got a Bluetooth call, address book, sports record, smart lock screen, because this actually has a lock screen you can which I'll actually show you later in the video. You got your heart rate, blood pressure at the top, blood oxygen, as you can see, sleep, sports mode, Bluetooth music. So this will actually play the music from your smartphone when you connect it to your device. And message notification. This actually gives you notifications from your phones, your text messages, WhatsApp, social media, anything like that. You can actually toggle it on and off on the app to see which notifications you want, and you can actually find this phone. When you actually do press it, it vibrates really hard, so you'll be able to find it if it's in the same house. If it's not, if you dropped it somewhere else, then tough luck. But anyways, more features is weather, calculator, alarm clock, stopwatch, remote photography, reminder, drinking water reminder, charging reminder, and etc., which I'll show you later in the video. The reason why I show you that, because this has a few different features compared to the previous Series 6 clone that I've done. Let's show you what these are. So as you can see in the manual, it actually said it has a smart lock, which means with like the original, you can actually put a passcode on here so people don't actually access it, which is really good. So that is the new feature on this U98. So as you can see with the body, it's basically similar to the Series 6, but taking a look at the crown and the mic placement is placed a little bit lower. So is the on and off button. but the crown does work on this as well. So we have a large 1.75 inch display, still a bit of a bezel at the bottom, but this screen, I am going to tell you now, is less resolution compared to the U98 Plus. I'll explain all that in the next video, but yeah, this is just for this one. So taking a look at the back, as you can see with the sensors, definitely similar to the original. We have heart rate, health bracelet, temperature monitoring, made in China. That is the 4-pin charger. Like I said, with this one, it comes with a 2-pin, but you can actually use the 4-pin, which actually comes in the U98 Plus, and I'll just show you that in the next video. You've got the sensors right here, so we are going to see if the apps actually work. Powering this on with this power button right here, you get a little vibration, a startup tone, and also a startup logo which actually says Smartwatch. Now with some of these, you can actually press the button and it will actually change. So first off, let's take a look at the watch faces, see how many we've got. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 watch faces, and I have been told if you actually download the app, you can actually put a custom watch face on whichever you like. So what I mean is, when you're actually pressing the screen in, some of the watch faces actually change, only some of them. So that one actually goes back, that one changed to a different color, as you can see right there. This one does nothing, this giraffe does nothing. So there's only one that actually changes. So let's stick with this one. This actually shows you the battery percentage and also the clock and the day, the day as well. So swiping it down, you have your Bluetooth right here. That's your Bluetooth music if you want to connect your music from your phone. Your silent button, the brightness, which will turn all the way to the top. You can actually swipe back, which goes back as well. Your battery percentage and your information, which actually says U98 and what series it is and what model number, whatever. But yeah, it does have a swipe back, so if you swipe it up, it gives you notifications, and this also has a split screen as well. Check that out, and whatever apps you've been on, that's what actually shows at the bottom. You can have your SOS, your timer, and your time and date at the top. If you want to use SOS straight away, all you got to do is just hold the crown button in, and that will actually, if you want to activate SOS, you can actually activate it there. So if you want to go into the menu, well, this is the fitness one. You can heart rate, your music, and goes back there. So if you want to go into your menu, you just push the crown in, and that's the 9 app view right there, not there. But if you want to change that to the scroll menu, which you can actually do right there, so that's 2, and you also have the smart menu. So it has 3 different menus, which is really good, and it goes back, so you can actually choose which one you want and just scroll down from there. So let's go into settings. Here's what I mean when you swipe back. See, it does have the swipe back. So Bluetooth music, you can switch it on and off, it's up to you. Brightness, we've done it up. Light time, you can actually change how you want it. Bright screen, bright screen, you can actually brighten it even more with that, it's up to you. Do not disturb mode, language, the app, if you want to download the app on your phone. Now the lock screen, I think that's the only thing you got, the about, reboot, reset, and power off. You can actually use the crown as you scroll down, but let's go into lock screen and show you how it works. So you can actually use passcode, which will do that right there. You got to toggle that on. Set passcode 1, 2, 3, 4. It vibrates as well. Re-enter passcode 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. So all you got to do is just switch it on and off like that. And as you can see, you've got the lock button at the top. So even if you switch it wherever you want it, well, you can switch the notifications on. But if you want to go in the menu, you've got to put your lock in, and there we go, there we have it, as you can see right there. So I'll just show you again, swiping it up, and there we go. We can't, because there is a lock screen on it, which is good. That is good, to be honest. So let me just show you what else we get with this. So you got the Siri, which once you've connected it to your iPhone, you can actually use it. Heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, dialer, phone book, call logs, Bluetooth music, that's only when it's connected to the phone, thermometer, weather, message, sleep, find your watch, and brightness, pedometer, sport mode, alarm, calculator, reset, clock, stopwatch, settings, and power off, and the app, and that's about it. So what I'm going to do now is download V Band app, which actually shows you on the manuals, and then I'll show you what else you can do with the app. Putting the watch band on, it's kind of large, this watch band as well. Let's get the app up. So we have V band right here, device, add device. We need to go into settings and put on Bluetooth first. So let me go down, and as you can see, we need to tap in the passcode, put on Bluetooth. You get that tone as well, and as you can see here, U98 audio. Let's see if we can actually find it on here. Go back, add device. Hopefully you should get it up straight away. As you can see, U98, confirm that we want to pair, and that's it, it's paired, connected. 60%, allow iPhone notifications, yes, and as you can see, it's 60% charge. So dial select, as you can see, you can actually put your custom dials on, custom background, take your photography and just album. You can do that anyway, there's no point waiting for that. And here are the watch faces you can actually change from the app as well. Message reminder, like I said earlier, you can actually choose what notifications you get on. You can either have them all off or all on, as you can see right there. I've not got half of these apps, so there's no point putting them on. Alarm clock, you can do everything from the app. Remote camera as well. And let's go back, cancel that. Other settings, you've got your 24-hour system. That's just like a 24-hour clock system. Looking for device, if you press that, it vibrates so hard that you can actually hear it. Do not disturb, you can switch it on and off. Drink reminder, just reminders. Heart rate settings, body temperature, lift, wake up by lifting hands. So we'll switch that off. Does it do it? No. Switch it on, give it a second, and there we go. There's a delay, but it does work, so that is decent. From there you can actually update it as well. Check for update. I think this is the latest version, as you can see, so that's a good one. You can actually update the device right there. You can actually put your personal information into the app as well, and here we have it. So you got your heart rate, it's actually already showing 88 beats per minute. You go straight on there on the what's the smartwatch as well. So, and also, as you can see right there, it's showing it on the app, which is actually taking a little bit of time, to be honest. So 80, 78 to 80, so that is what it's showing. Stop measuring. So it actually says minimum is 73, 72, and maximum is 80. So let's see what else we have. We can do body temperature. Let's start with that. Let's measure in body temperature. Does that do it quicker than it does? 36.7. So that's all right. What else we got? Heart rate, sleep, body temperature, steps, blood pressure. It's actually showing 117/76, but we'll measure it and do it again. So it goes straight onto the app as well, and all of the information comes straight onto the app, recorded onto the app. So 116/175, just give or take. It does vibrate once it gets the correct. So the blood oxygen, this is what I wanted to show you as well, because this is like kind of new, because it's got new sensors on the back of this U98 smartwatch, and as you can see right there, it's just working out 98% of blood oxygen. Right, now you do know that these actually work, and these are actually glowed up. Look at that. They're actually glowing, well, not glowing, but the lights are on red, and you've got the green sensor. So that is something new. Let's start it again to see if it actually works out your blood oxygen while there's nothing on the wrist. Well, the watch is not on the wrist anyway. So is it going to work like that? 98. So yes, it does show you a reading once the box, well, 97 now. So the air has 98% blood oxygen. Let's stop measuring and do it again. There we go. So stop measuring, do it again. Just want to show you if it actually gives you the same reading as when it was on my wrist and it was off my wrist. And as you can see, it's 97%, 96% on the box as well. So I'm pretty sure these are going to be same when it comes to heart rate as well. So I'll put the heart rate up and I'll put it on the box as well. Let's see if that gives us a showing. The heart rate took a bit of a time anyway. So as you can see, the box is showing 110 beats per minute. So that just goes to show that with these Series 6 clone smartwatch, you never actually get a full working health apps, because with the when they put on boxes and stuff like that, it just shows you a reading. So the fakers have not actually gathered how this actually works, I'm not gonna lie. With the original, you can check my original video out where I put the my original Series 6 watch to the test. One did actually give me a reading, but the rest didn't, because that just goes to show whatever you pay for, that is what you get. Right, I just want to show you the notifications. So I've just sent a message from my other phone to this Allsortz phone, and as you can see, it's come up on the phone, and also it's come up on the watch as well. Subscribe to Allsortz, so that's good. Now I'm going to do the same again on WhatsApp, because you can actually get notifications on WhatsApp as well. So let's see if that actually works. So I've sent a message on WhatsApp and you've got it there, Allsortz, and as you can see, Allsortz, subscribe to Allsortz. So yeah, you can actually get notifications from there. Right, let's go into the watch and try and make a phone call from here, just to show you what it's like. So you've got 450 on, and making a call, it goes onto the phone, and does it come on the speaker? As you can see, it's actually, the speakers coming from the watch. So that's good. So you can make decent calls from your watch and take it on and off from your watch as well. So that is it. That is the U98 smartwatch. I've got to say, they are getting better as well. The new feature is with this smart lock that just locks the smartwatch when you're not using it, so people can't get in it. But make sure you stay tuned for the next one, as you can it has better features in the U98 Plus. So check out the next video. Anyways, if you want to see any other videos with this or any of the watch, do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again for another video.